Welcome to another episode of our Real Estate Insights podcast. I'm your host Venu Rehan, and today we are diving into a topic that's top of mind for many non-resident investors looking to invest in Dubai's thriving real estate market. Whether you are based overseas or planning to relocate, we've got you covered. Joining me today is Abbas, a leading mortgage consultant with years of experience. Abbas, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, Ms. Venu, and it's always a pleasure to share our insights with you.
Let's get right into it. A lot of our non-resident investors are eager to understand the mortgage process in Dubai, as there are so many options available in real estate. So Abbas, could you just highlight some points about this?
So when it comes to mortgages, it's not much difference between a resident and a non-resident buyer, how the banks work. The key difference is the loan to value. Residents get a higher loan to value. For non-residents, they get around 60% of the property value, so the down payment increases. There is an option for non-residents where certain banks, on a promotion basis, if they have a golden visa, they get offered 75% of the loan value.
Very interesting. 75% for non-residents.
If with a golden visa. Otherwise, standard, we go for 60%.
Abbas, are there any specific requirements for foreign nationals?
Well, the loan works the same with banks. The key differences would be we consider the income of the non-resident, the property value he's buying, the credit score, which is quite similar with how we deal with residents. The only difference is the loan value is made more on the balances what they maintain in their account. Now, though all nationalities are welcome to apply for loans, there are certain restrictions on particular nationalities, and based on nationalities, the bank might require additional documents for. Other than that, it remains the same.
So now let's talk about different type of mortgages available to global investors. Are there any specific types, or which one are more popular?
Like residents, non-residents are offered fixed or variable mortgages. Usually non-residents, it's preferable that they go for a fixed rate because it offers a better outlook for their payments, a more stability, and they can manage their finances well, even if they're abroad. So yes, like residents, non-residents can opt for a fixed mortgage or a variable mortgage. But the fixed mortgage is much more preferable to the non-resident because it offers a better stability, predictable payments, and also it helps him manage his finances better when he's abroad. So a fixed rate obviously makes more sense for a non-resident.
That's a valuable information, Abbas. Many of our investors are considering to enter Dubai's market, but are not fully aware about the documentation process required in terms of mortgages. So could you please walk us through?
Well, typically, the non-resident clients, they require basic set of documents, which are not much different from residents. They would require a proof of identity, which is your passport, obviously. They would require proof of income, which is your bank statements, varying from 3 months to 6 months, your pay slips, a salary certificate, and in certain cases, even your income tax returns. Additionally, even depending upon the nationality, the bank might require another local government documents, but that is on a specific basis. It's always better to check with the banks before you prepare to submit your file.
Thanks for that. Abbas, now let's talk about the big question, which is in everyone's mind. Can a non-resident get a mortgage on off-plan properties or only on ready homes?
Well, unlike residents, non-residents, unfortunately, as of now, cannot apply for a mortgage for off-plan property. Usually, the residents have a liberty of applying for off-plan mortgages based on a 50-50 payment with the bank, but for a non-resident, they can only apply for a ready property. Or the second option, they might go for a handover payment. As you know, once a developer property is ready, they can apply for a mortgage for the handover payment.
So Abbas, what would you recommend to our overseas clients who are first-time buyers in Dubai?
Well, I would say that don't get overwhelmed by the whole process. Dubai and the real estate market is very stable. The rules are pretty clear, and there are so many banks, so many financial institutions which are out there to help the foreign investors. So I would recommend do your homework, take a deep breath, and obviously work with a specialist mortgage broker like me.
Of course, get in touch with us.
Definitely. So we would ease out your process. We would help you structure your loan correctly and also plan the future for you when you actually have a property in hand. So you don't need to be running everywhere.
I'm sure after seeing this episode, all of them will contact us.
Hopefully, yes.
Great advice, Abbas. Thank you for sharing your expertise today.
Such a pleasure.
For all our global investors listening, if you are considering investing in Dubai's real estate market and need expert guidance on securing a mortgage, don't hesitate to reach out. Abbas and I are here to help make the process simple and seamless. Thanks for tuning in and stay connected for more episodes where we continue to bring you valuable insights. Until next time, take care.